Welcome back for another top 10 video. This video comes per request, and I've been really looking forward to this one. So, a little about me. I love traveling and am often amazed at the architecture of different American cities. In today's video, we are going to name the top 10 cities with the most skyscrapers. To our subscribers, welcome back, and for anyone who is new to Scenic, thank you for stopping by. If you love travel or geography, join our community and subscribe. As always, a like would be much appreciated. Leave a comment below letting me know what you'd like to learn about. Home to Fenway Park and famous for its baked beans, Boston, Massachusetts. This city is named after a town in England after attracting many settlers. Another fun fact for you, the Tremont Street subway is America's first subway built back in 1897. Now, this beloved city is really a symbol being so intertwined with the nation's history. This city went through a major building phase during the 60s and 70s, and today the result is 21 skyscrapers that rise at least 492 feet. That is more than any other city in New England. Now, Atlanta is number 9 on our list. However, I would never rate Atlanta last or even close to last in terms of best cities. This is such a great place. The capital of Georgia, Atlanta is the most populous city in the state, and it's really well known for so much, including the Southern hospitality, their large music industry, and when I think of how to describe Atlanta, I think the word creative suits this place really well. The Big Peach currently has an estimated 39 skyscrapers over 400 feet tall. The tallest building in the city, being the Bank of America Plaza, is over 1,000 feet tall. One thing about Atlanta, this city is very expansive, and I would not be surprised to see more being built soon. The northernmost major city in the U.S., bordered by both freshwater and saltwater shorelines, is and has been a major business hub. Home to big tech like Microsoft and Amazon, it is no wonder Seattle's made our list. If you have had a chance to visit the Emerald City or have a chance coming up, I really encourage you to go visit the part of the country that is filled with lush evergreen forest. Seattle currently has 48 existing skyscrapers standing over 400 feet tall, with the tallest being the Columbia Center. This massive building stands at 937 feet, containing 76 floors, and was built in 1985. With that said, there are plans to build a Seattle 2030, which is a building expected to be 1,300 feet tall. And that would be really exciting if they do. The third largest city in the state of Texas and the 9th largest in the country, Dallas brings so much to the state. For instance, the Dallas Arts District, which is the largest urban arts district in the U.S. The frozen margarita machine was also invented in Dallas, as well as the microchip. Being the modern metropolis that it is, Dallas currently has 34 existing skyscrapers over 400 feet tall. Holding a strong place in finance, Dallas is home to the Bank of America Plaza, Comerica Bank Tower, and the JP Morgan Chase Tower, which all stand over 700 feet. Our next city, San Francisco, is known for its cool summers and is one of the biggest cultural, commercial, and financial centers in not only the state, but the entire country, and some may even consider the world. If you are a dog person, you would love this. The city has around 10,000 more dogs than children. This is a must-travel spot, and if you are currently going, you need a few days to explore this place before visiting. Alcatraz, grabbing some food at Fisherman's Wharf, and visiting the Golden Gate Bridge are all highly recommended things to do. San Francisco is a huge place, and they have plenty of buildings. How many? 55 buildings over 400 feet high, and the tallest, that title goes to the Salesforce Tower. I actually used to work for a company that was located right next door to the tower, and it is a sight. That tower stands at a massive 1,070 feet and was built in 2018, so it is a little bit newer. The City of Angels, the place where Hollywood dreams come true, or go to die, depending on who you ask. Los Angeles is located in a basin in Southern California and is the most populous city in the state. Now, we've seen entertainment scatter to other parts of the country. However, LA is still the entertainment capital of the world. One of my favorite parts about visiting Los Angeles has to be the museums. I mean, if you go, do not leave without stopping by the Getty Museum, which holds one of the most iconic collections of art in the world. The city of Los Angeles currently holds 45 skyscrapers reaching 400 feet, with the oldest, Los Angeles City Hall, being built in 1928. Let's head back to Texas, where everything is bigger, and that certainly stands true for Houston. While Houston may be surprised on this list, this city is filled with energy and is a highly diverse place. It's also the fourth most populous city in the nation. Nicknamed Space City, Houston is known as the world capital of space exploration. The Johnson Space Center in Houston was established in 1961 and manages flight control for the American astronauts aboard the International Space Station. H-Town has 64 buildings over 400 feet tall. The largest, the 600 Travis Building, also known as the J.P. Morgan Chase Tower, holds 75 above ground floors and is the tallest five-sided building in the world. Nicknamed the capital of Latin America, Miami is well known for its white sand beaches, obviously its lively club scene, and has more attractions than you could name, including the Miami Zoo, Little Havana, and, of course, Miami Beach. Miami is the only U.S. city that was founded by a woman, and it gets its name from one of the tribes that used to be located here. Miami has more than 300 high-rise buildings, with 45 of them towering 490 feet tall. The Panorama Tower is the tallest building in Miami, standing at 868 feet. Completed in 2019, this project cost $150 million to build. Our runner-up and the third largest city in the U.S., Chicago is located on the southwestern shores of Lake Michigan. This city is an absolute maze filled with world-class cuisine and attractions. If you've never been, but would like to go, I really recommend checking out Millennium Park, the Navy Pier, and do some shopping along the Magnificent Mile, which is Chicago's premier commercial district. Chicago has 231 buildings over 400 feet tall, and the architecture here is simply incredible. The Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, is the third tallest building in the United States. The building, coming to completion in 1974, took 4 years to build and today has an amazing observation deck. Before we reveal our number one city with the most skyscrapers, guys, smash that like button, click subscribe, we'd greatly appreciate it, and as always, leave a comment below letting us know what list you'd like us to cover next. Our number one city with the most skyscrapers is New York. And where do we even get started? As of no surprise, NYC is the most populous city in the country. Fitting for the nickname the Big Apple, hands down has to be one of the most famous cities in the world. You'd really have to live here for a few years to grasp all that New York City has to offer. And one thing is for sure, there is always something to do. This concrete jungle contains 450 buildings standing over 400 feet. The tallest building, the One World Trade Center, is over 1,700 feet tall. In addition, the city is home to the famous Empire State Building.